And of course, the holy grail of again space exploration is a self-sustaining biosphere. If you want to create a colony on Mars, or even just run a long duration space voyage, you want to have some kind of system that has a complete closed loop
Yeah.
of biological feedback, essentially. And that sounds like it's close to it, but no system like that is perfect. So, are there any like downsides to these?
There are some downsides, but what we'll use for space, and it's already being used on Earth, is the automation level that kind of keeps all of that running. So apart from pumps and all of that, in a lot of cases, vertical farm companies have robot arms that are literally the whole process from putting the seed into the ground or the sponge and the small cups, to transferring it from tray to tray, to transferring it into the vertical farms themselves, to cutting them, to monitoring them. They have AI systems with small cameras attached on each of the shelves where they take pictures regularly to see how each batch of plants is growing. They QR code it, and then for the astronauts or for the consumers right now on Earth, you can basically scan the QR code and know which batch it's from, how it was treated. You have the whole provenance of the whole system.
Oh,
And I'm sure that at one point they'll put information like that on blockchain, as I discussed in the previous podcast with Fiona. There are projects like that are trying to monitor the whole life cycle of a product. And the human hand is prone to error, so sometimes we do make mistakes. With robot arms, automation, and basically streamlining the whole process like that, you could install a facility on Mars, and basically nobody will have to go inside. It could be completely automated. You would just get fresh product on the outside as a like a finished product. I'm sure there would have to be one technician that kind of monitors like the whole factory. But yield is amazing, so I'm sure that they will start using that on Mars and grow it. The only thing that I couldn't find is like, how will the difference in gravity impact plants, food, and stuff like that? Because I'm pretty sure that, especially for root vegetables, they figure out where to grow by what is pulling them down. So one part of the seed becomes heavier, and one part of the seed becomes lighter, and then this one is going down. So that's where the gravity is pulling. Here we grow the roots, right? That's how the plant figures it out. And
well, they've successfully grown leaf vegetables like lettuce. I think they've grown tomatoes and some flowers as well on the International Space Station, which is zero gravity.
Nice.
So those plants have been able to work. Something you can do, which is sort of a background element in the Expanse, which I've always thought was a nice touch, is that they have a rotating drum in the kitchen with all their herbs in it. And so that's providing spin gravity to the plants. So they know which way is up because of centripetal. But on Mars, I don't think that'll be much of a concern because gravity is like 1/3 of Earth gravity there.
Yeah.
So there's a pretty concerted indication of which way is up for the seeds.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll figure it out, and that's the least of their problems.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.